So start this artwork on a white piece of paper with a pencil and eraser. This artwork should start with a circle, and then you can draw eyes, nostrils, and a mouth for a reference. I'm pretty much copying identically Raya's artwork at this point, and I'm going to add my own unique details later on. After you have the features that you know you're for sure keeping, you can draw a little bit heavier, darker single bold line to make that a little bit more crisp and clear. Now what I'm doing is drawing some different images that have to do with what I'm thinking about. Remember, Raya's concept and idea for his artwork is to show the inside out view of his head, and his idea was to explore the impact of technology on humanity and his own personal battles. So what I've really been struggling and thinking about is how I'm going to be an effective distance learning teacher in our current global pandemic. So what I have done is draw some different images that have to do with art, which include pencils and erasers, as well as different images that have to do with technology, which are the different connecting lines, the Wi-Fi symbol, the globe, the cloud, the computer, the mouse, and some of these other interacting elements. Once you've drawn these different symbols that represent what you're thinking about, as well as the inside-out view of your head, if you have a Sharpie marker, I really recommend that you outline all those pencil marks. This isn't on the supply list necessarily, but I would heavily recommend you do that. Because once you outline everything in dark Sharpie marker, everything is really crisp, and then you can quickly and easily erase all the unnecessary pencil marks. Your next and final step is to add color. I'm using color pencils, but you can definitely use other mediums of your choice, whether it's marker, oil pastel, or even watercolor. Although with how small that I'm drawing, I think Sharpie or marker or color pencil would be the best. Now, as I'm working, notice my color scheme. I'm repeating colors. So I have blues that I'm repeating, I have yellows that I'm repeating, and I'm trying to add a variety of different pressures to show the suggestion of volume. So my background is going to be light blue to kind of represent kind of my emotional take on what I'm thinking about, because I'm kind of a little bit stressed about the global pandemic, and I'm a little stressed about teaching. So that's kind of that blue color represents. And then again, I'm going back and adding some more dark, heavy pressure on some of that colored pencil artwork.